Okay, so I wanted to talk in this very short video about the steps in the writing process for this class. Whenever we have an at-home writing assignment for this class, we will follow the same steps. First, you will create an outline, and there's videos about how to create an outline, and you will post it on Blackboard, and I will provide you feedback on it. So remember that the outline is like the skeleton of the essay. It only has the thesis and topic sentences. It doesn't have all the points or all the ideas. It's just sort of a general list of the most important points. And that's to make sure that we're on the right track before we start writing, that all of our points are good before we start spending a lot of time writing. Okay, the outline is graded for completion. So that just means you'll get points if you finish it on time. Okay? After that, you'll write a complete draft of your essay. That's not the skeleton, that's the whole body. Okay, that has the introduction, the 3 body paragraphs, the conclusion. We want it to be about 500 words at least. Okay, and you will post it on Blackboard. If you finish it, you will get a check. You will be finished, graded for completion. I will provide feedback to you on Blackboard, and I will have a conference where I will meet individually with you online or maybe in person, answer any questions that you have, and give you some suggestions and advice about how to revise your essay. Finally, you will post a final draft on Blackboard, and I will provide you feedback on Blackboard. This is the part where I will give you a grade, A, B, C, D, or F. And so you can see that you have several steps to get to before you get to the final draft, where it would receive a grade. So I want to give you a little bit of important advice about that. Okay, this is a sign that I have in my house. Well, I had it in my house. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. It's not just life that doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. Okay? It doesn't have to be perfect. It can still be wonderful, especially when it is a draft. It should not be perfect. If it is perfect, maybe a computer wrote it, or a computer helped too much to write it. I do not know how to teach a computer to write, so I cannot give feedback to a computer, and I can't give a grade to a computer either. Okay? If you want to get better at writing, you must write, even if you write things that are a little bit not perfect. Then you will work on it and try to make it better, and I will help you all along the way. Then it will get better, and it will be wonderful. Okay? But it does not have to be perfect to be good. I love this sign. I had this sign. I started having this sign during the pandemic. And I really learned a lot from it, and I think my students did too, to remember that English doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. Writing doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. And then my daughter was practicing soccer in my basement and hit that sign and broke it. So I'm glad I have a picture of it. But it just reminds me, don't hold on too tight to that idea of perfection, okay? Even it's broken, but the idea still stands. And I just want you guys always to remember that I am here to help you and help you get better in your writing. I don't want your writing to be perfect. I just want it to be your writing, and you will take it where it is and help it get better. Okay? And it will be wonderful.